Now we'll see chapter 2, mix operation involving plus, minus, multiply and divide. If suppose at the same question we make it all these 4 operation, then what to do? We may have to add, to subtract, to divide and multiply. Then in that case, what should we do? So see the first rule. If any mathematical expression has symbols of addition and subtraction both, what shall we do? We first add and then subtract. Okay, if you have plus and minus, then first you add, then you subtract. But to add also we have to see if we have two number with plus sign. This one also we may have 3, 4. So you see this is plus, this is plus. You look at the sign in front of the number. So if both are plus, that means we have same sign. Okay, that also we have to add. So remember, when we have same sign, we have to plus. Then you make it like minus 3, minus 4. In front of 3 also you have minus. In front of 4 also you have minus. But same, both sign are same. So in that case, the value here, okay, the number you have to plus them, but sign remain same. So remember this, when we have plus and minus, first we have to plus, then we will minus. But at the same time, we have to check what sign are there in front of number. If they have same sign, then we will plus. When we say same sign, they may both be plus or they may both be minus. If all are plus, we also have to plus. If all are minus also, the number we have to plus them, but sign remain same. Only when we have 1 plus, 1 minus, then only we will minus. So you will have to remember this rule. When we have different sign, then only we will minus. Okay, so remember, when we have same sign, both are plus or both are minus. That case also we have to add. Then only when we have 1 plus, 1 minus, that means different sign, there only we have to subtract. So remember those rules. Okay, when you have two symbols, addition and subtraction, so first you have to add, then you have to subtract. Look like here, you have 16 minus 3 plus 4 minus 5. So check the sign in front of number. In front of 16, no sign, that means it is plus. In front of 3, you have minus. In front of 4, you have plus. In front of 5, you have minus. So you can see that means this plus belong to 4. 16 also they are plus. So first you can plus them. 16 plus 4, you get 20. In front of 3, you have minus. Write it. In front of 5, you have minus. Both are minus, but you cannot plus. Sorry. Both are minus, but you cannot minus. Okay, they are same sign, then you have to plus them, but sign remain the same. It will be 20. Sign we put minus, but we have to plus. 5 plus 3, 8. Then you can do 20 minus 8, we get 12. Or you may do like that. 23, you minus first with 3. Then whatever you get, you minus with 5. Okay, those. Then we see the next rule. Remember, if you have plus and minus, first you have to plus, then you minus. Now you suppose you may have plus, minus and multiply, or you may have plus, minus and divide. Then in that case, what you should do? Okay, you may have addition, subtraction and multiplication, or you may have plus, minus, multiplication or division. Then in that case, what to do? First, what we should do? First we should multiply. If you have multiply, then you plus, at the end you minus. Then if you have divide, first you divide, then you plus, then you minus. Okay, so remember those, whatever we have, minus should be at the end. If you have divide, first we divide, then we multiply, then we plus, then we minus. And if we have only multiply, we multiply, then we plus, then we minus. Minus should be the last operator. Okay, like me here you have C, 7 plus 3 into 4 minus 3. In front of 7 no sign, that means plus. In front of 3 we have plus. In front of 4 we have into, so here you have into. So that's why first of all you have to multiply these two. 3 plus 4, 12. Then you 7 you plus with 12, you get 19. Then only you minus with 3. Okay, those. Then next you also underline. You see this example, you have here you have minus, here you have divide, here you have plus. So you check first for divide. 16, write it as it is. 6 divided by 2. 2 into what will be 6? 2 into 3. Then after that you arrange. Here you have plus. In front of 16 there is no sign. That means still you have to plus. So 16 plus 8 we get 24. Then after that you minus with 3. You will get 21. Okay. And now suppose next rule, if we have all the 4 operation. We have divide, we have multiply, we have minus, we have plus. Then in that case, we have to follow the symbols. Okay, DMAS. We have to follow the rule DMAS. What is the meaning of this DMAS? D stand for division, M stand for multiplication, A stand for addition, S for subtract. Okay, those we have to follow DMAS. So that means first we have to divide, we follow D, which means to divide. Then we have to multiply, because M stand for multiply. Then A stand for addition, and last S, it stand for subtraction. Okay, so when you have all the 4 operation, first you do the largest one, that is divide, then come multiply, then come plus, then come minus. Okay, like here you see we have plus, we have multiply, we have minus, we have divide. So first the rest let them be like that. First you divide 9, you divide by 3, you get 3. Okay, then 4 into 3 you get 12. Then 12 you plus with 5. So after you plus, finally you minus. After that, when you cannot do anything, that will be the answer. So remember, if you have plus and minus, first you plus, then you minus. If you have multiply, plus and minus. So multiply first, plus, then minus. Then if you have divide, also same, divide first, then plus, then minus. And if you have all 4, remember the operation DMAS. That means first you have to divide, then you will have to multiply, then you will have to add, and finally you will have to subtract. And do remember also what I told you, if you have same sign we have to add, different sign only we have to subtract. So using those rules we will solve the next exercise.